Nigerian police arrest 32 Enugu residents in early morning raid, labeled them IPOB ESN members.
Hello, welcome to this channel. There is this video I came across and I would like us to watch it together. But before we do that, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that. Click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to keep being part of this. Then as you watch, do not forget to react and also drop your comments in the comment section.
Nigerian police arrest 32 Enugu residents in early morning raid, labeled them IPOB ESN members. Now, just around the corner, after the DSS mass witness during the court proceedings of Nnamdi Kanu yesterday goofed, after he said a lot of things that directly supported Nnamdi Kanu's position, the following day, this is what the police have gone to do. I see all these things as an attempt, as steps to discredit, what they have been saying. Maybe in the following day now, if they come to court on Monday, they will tell the judge on Saturday some persons were arrested, the IPOB and ESN member. All these things are laughable now. These are old games that they have played. Politicians play this game, they play this role several times. Southeast governors, part of them played this role against Nnamdi Kanu. It didn't work. To the extent they went to paint some mottos, IPOB. You understand? They give it to some persons. They arrested them. Where are those people they arrested that time? No charge, nothing. They still release them. Their mission is go and discredit IPOB because Nnamdi Kanu is in detention so that we can use it against him. But all those things they did, later failed them. Okay? It totally failed them. And that is what they have gone to do yesterday now. Just imagine any morning raid in Enugu. Enugu is an insecurity ravaged state. Ehamofu in issues on local government area, people are not going there. They did not go there to raid. They did not go to Nsukka, part of Nsukka that the Fulani terrorists have taken over. They did not go to those places to raid. Where they see to raid is just residence houses. Go to people's house, carry them. Why are they carrying them? They say it is the hideout of criminals and so on and so forth. Now, I am not saying that they should not raid criminals. Raid criminals and call them the name they are. Not that you pick somebody today, you call him IPOB, you call them ESN. All this nonsense must stop, and this is the time it must stop. Now, let us go into this article to understand what transpired. It reads that the Enugu State Police Command has arrested no fewer than 32 residents across the state in an early morning raid, while alleging that they are members of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob and East-Arm affiliate, the Eastern Security Network, ESN. Just like I said before, this is a very calculated, plan, but they came late. Yeah, they came very late because all these things are, part of the things they have been doing right from time. But it didn't work for them. So if it didn't work for you before, it's not now that it's going to work. The article continues that the police sources claim they arrested the suspects during a series of coordinated raids on criminal hideout across the states. According to the police, the operation was conducted between 3:10 a.m. and 5:30 a.m. on May 2nd, following actionable intelligence linking the suspects to a recent attack on a patrol team from the Mbanabo division. The Commissioner of Police for Enugu State deployed the commander of the Distress Response Squad to lead the operation, which involved personnel from the Special Weapons and Tactics Unit, Counter-Terrorism Unit, Police Mobile Force, and other criminal teams. The targeted raid was carried out in several locations, including Mmako, Ugbo Afam, Ugo Newe, and Ugbonabo axis of Enugu State. Among the apprehended were 10 high-profile individuals and allegedly involved in previous attack on the Agbo Police Divisional Headquarters and a patrol team from the Inni Division. All right, let me stop the article here so that I'll have time to explain for you people what matters in this article. About a month ago, I reported that there was an attack on police station in Enugu State. And in that attack, I was saying a lot of things that if it is before, they will be accusing IPOB and, all those people. But now look at what is going on. And I know that it has nothing to do with IPOB, it has nothing to do with ESN. So the attack were carried out by criminal elements. And they should be, they should be apprehended and called them by whom they are. Now, for further explanation, for you people to understand what I'm saying, there is a video I want you to watch. Maybe you must have seen the video. The video of Zamfara Police Command, when he was saying that he even arrested, House of Assembly member and lawmaker who is a bandit. So if lawmakers, politicians can join banditry, who are the politicians not to even give people Biafra, flag, no, do all those things, so that if they catch them, they will say they are IPOB. Take a listen to the police.
We can say now banditry is an industry in Zamfara State. Last month, we arrested a member of the State House of Assembly in banditry here in Zamfara State. We arrested a district head we also as well arrested a former local government chairman. So you can see that involvement of this class of people in banditry is more making the situation to become more and more complex. So in essence, I can say that all caliber of people now are involved. All manner of people are involved in this banditry. More alarming and more disturbing is the involvement of a district head in supplying drugs to the bandits. So in that respect, your presence here today.
Now, you understand what I'm saying now? So if this kind of situation have been happening in Nigeria, where politicians sponsor terrorists against their people, who are the Southeast politicians who want to remain in power forever, who is always afraid of Nnamdi Kanu because they sent him to where he is, up to today. So they are afraid of the man and they are ready to do anything to tarnish his image. Well, just like as I said before, they came late. Okay? They came very, very late. Anything that concerns people from the Southeast, I don't know why, apart from the government, the federal government of Nigeria would like to suppress it, their people as well. It's also a problem to them. Their people as well. Just imagine. Before, they were talking about political solution, that, all these politicians will meet, Tinubu. I told you people right from time that these are just politics. I know politicians. I've worked with them. I know them. Okay? They played politics within Nnamdi Kanu's detention. But when the deal day comes, nobody was there. It shows that all their effort was not good enough. Some of them, they were even doing it on social media, not because they went to plead for Nnamdi Kanu or anything like that. They never, fight to release Nnamdi Kanu. Never. All they are doing is just to gain attention of the people, for people to say, oh, this guy called for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, next election, let's not support it. These are the things they have been doing. But as I said, they came late. And not just late, very, very late.
Before we go, I would like to ask you this. I see you in court, or I see videos of you in court every time Nnamdi Kanu appears in court. And this case has lingered for too long and so long. Shouldn't we be talking about a political solution now to resolve all of these and probably give closure to the people of the Southeast and maybe peace too?
The Kanu situation didn't need to last one day longer than the day Buhari left. Kanu was Buhari's personal prisoner because those people, the Buharis of this world, believe that Nigeria is a real estate that must be held together, it must be united. But do we think that people who claim they have broad minds about what Nigeria is, the diversity of Nigeria, the crisis, is the first person they would have done, the first person they would have let go is Nnamdi Kanu? Because didn't we let go Sunday Igboho? Have we burned down Yoruba land? Before Buhari left, I was one of the people fighting for Exactly. The argument by those who were opposed to his release was that if he comes, he will burn down Kaduna. Exactly. He's been out of jail now for how long? He doesn't even have time for Nigeria. He has become an international ambassador for Nigeria. He goes to Lebanon, Iran. I've seen him in Iraq. He has not had time to even rebuild his area base. That shows to you that what of some of the fear mongering that happens on the corridors of power is driven by unreasonableness, and that is why I just want to say, look, eventually they are going to resolve the issue politically. Because the political issue is a self-determination matter. There's no court of law that can resolve Kanu's matter. Even if he's found guilty by their own standards, it's still going to be he's a political prisoner forever.
Some people have also said that there are also some political interests, even from his region, who do not want him to be free.
We know that because I was earlier in, I think 2023, I was part of some conversation to release him. And what came straight was from Imo State, that he can't be released before the election in Imo State, that he will affect them. And after that, everybody kept coming and said, don't release him, and here we are.
All right, we have to go now. I must thank you very much for your time on the program. Omoyele Shore.
Thank you for watching this video. Please leave your contribution in the comment section and also do well to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.